Alright, on some rant, something. Have you guys ever like just been, drove with someone and then they ask you, to wait in the car for some reason, like you're either driver or passenger, and it's like they make it seem like, it's like, oh, it'll be really quick, and you don't really want to go in with them, you don't want to bother with that, so you decide to wait in the car. It's very awkward waiting in that car, isn't it? It's kind of like you're just waiting there, and it's like people are walking around you, and everyone's like kind of, I don't know what you, it's kind of like people giving you these looks like, what is he doing in that car? And he's like, oh, it's like, did someone leave him in there? And it's like, I'm kind of always like, why is he inside? And then that's already awkward enough. You know what's even more awkward than that? If a car in front of you in one of those parking structures, they decide to face right towards you while you sit in the car, and that person decides to wait in the car too. Now you got two people facing each other, both sitting in the car awkwardly. It's like you have nothing else to do but stare at that other person there. And it's very awkward because it's kind of like, what do? Do you try to like make some type of makeshift game or communicate with the other person, try to buy the time? Do you turn on the radio and like rock out and dance, that's like, make the other person uncomfortable? Because, I mean, what if the other person was doing all this to you? Dancing and rocking out and singing, looking like he's having a blast in his car, while you're sitting around, like, looking like fucking bored as shit. It's like, do you dance back out of spite? I mean, you could technically be in the middle of a dance contest without you knowing. And it's like, if you decide not to dance back, you don't want to get served. You don't want them to come back and be like, oh man, you just got served. So you dance back, y'all be dancing, rocking out. Y'all having this battle with this other person in the other car. And then your driver comes back and he's all like, oh man, sorry it took so long. He's like, what happened here? It's like, well, at first I was kind of bored, but then, I found a competition that I could really shine and I served some people. Like, really? It's like, yeah, man, it's like, it's pretty fun waiting in the car. Alaska and Hawaii ruin our manifest destiny.